Ah! You were ready for your job interview, John Paul?
Carter's back. Right, so the alarm's going off. Beau and I are sneaking around the school. I head into a classroom and somebody's written repent on the whiteboard.
Spooky. What does that even mean?
It means, Teresa, that he wants me to pay for what we did to him.
And what did the police say?
Nothing. They won't even tell us if he's been released or not.
Maybe it's just pupils playing games.
You're not listening to me, Sally. Okay? This isn't all in my head, all right?
Well, we didn't say that.
Carter was at the school last night.
Well, there's a lot going on, okay? There's Hunter, there's the interview. Maybe you're just getting a bit...
I'm paranoid.
John Paul, why don't you just concentrate on today's interview, yeah? Don't let Carter take away your opportunity to turn that school around.
Carter has lost everything, Sally. Okay, who knows what he's capable of?
Forget about him, John Paul. This is your moment.
Maxine, you seen Warren?
No.
I'm sorry, how are you all doing? How's Dave?
A mess. We all are. Sorry, I know you're going through the same thing. It's just wrong. But they make one silly mistake and they end up dead. I hope they find who was dealing them pills. Gonna get a coffee. Do you fancy one?
Yeah? Come on.
Hey, Max.
I'll get them.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I was after some advice on our Vicky, you know?
How is she? Kind of miss having her around.
No, she's good, she's good. I can certainly appreciate a few tips on what she's like. You know, so I can be involved in her life. Show her that I care. I don't think so, kid.
Do you really think it was Carter? I mean, what did the police say?
Checking the CCTV, but I'm sure he already thought of that.
Look, let's just try and focus on today. Yes? You're up first.
The last thing that I need right now is an interview.
Tell me about it. I mean, look at these bags. I know Oscar was only trying to help, but I could have done with a decent night's sleep.
Well, look, I'm just glad that Morgan is okay.
What she said.
Right. Deep breaths, everyone. Let us go and show the governors that they have an embarrassment of riches.
Well, they let you go, the best head this school's ever had. I think we should be interviewing them.
Also what she said.
I want to see one of you two's names on that door next term.
Deal. Break a leg, John Paul.
Good luck.
Gareth? What's happened?
It's Carter.
She's just a kid. You've got your money back. So can you not just let her go?
And what kind of lesson's she gonna learn from that?
She's your daughter's mate. Vicky's not gonna like this situation, so let us talk to Frankie.
Fine. But I don't want to see you around this market again, you hear me?
Deal.
Let's go.
Thank you.
What did you need that money for anyway?
Nothing. It's no big deal.
It is when you're bunking off school and stealing money.
We aren't going to tell anyone, are you?
Look, if you run away now, I'm gonna have to involve Darren and Nancy.
I just fancied the day off school.
You fancied today off school, the day of the dance recital. Vicky told me you were buzzing about that.
Yeah, but I can't be bothered. Got bigger problems.
Well, you're gonna have more problems if you just run away from him.
I've heard that you are the best dancer in that school. So you're just gonna, run off to London and live on the streets? Because you're not gonna get into the Performing School of Arts and Dance doing that, are you?
Is that a real school? Is it good?
Ah, the finest. My mum was a dance teacher.
That's really cool.
Yep, she spent 3 long, hard, sweaty years there. She mentioned it all the time. But she adored it because it was her dream.
It could be your dream too, if you want it to be.
Yeah, so promise us that you're going to go back to school today and then show him what you're made of.
Yes.
I am so glad that is over.
But you did okay.
I put my big girl pants on and I did my best.
Right. Well, if they know what's good for them, they're going to choose either you or John Paul.
No, it's a fair fight, so promise me you're going to go in there and give it your everything.
I don't think I've ever prepped as much. I guess it does mean a lot to me.
You were born for it.
Mrs. St. Clair, ready for you now.
Right, I better get in there and hit it out of the park, yeah?
We don't need to discuss what happened in your previous tenure, Sally. So, what makes you want to return to the post?
I know this school and every pupil in it, and I have what it takes to regain their respect.
And do you think you're the candidate the school needs right now?
Well, if I'm honest, I think that this school could do with younger blood. I mean, John Paul would be an excellent choice.
This school is grieving. I don't need to tell you that. After the chaos and devastation Mr. Shepherd left behind, the school needs stability.
Are you saying that John Paul isn't stable?
I don't need to remind you about his history.
Well, we all have history, me included, but we learn from our mistakes. John Paul lives and breathes this school. I mean, he's gone from being a pupil to a teacher. I mean, that says a heck of a lot about self-belief.
May I remind you that this is your interview?
This board appointed Carter Shepherd. Now, that was hardly stability. I warned you before that there's more to a school than just league tables. This is a community. Education is a priority, yes, but that runs alongside the happiness and welfare of the pupils. They need the whole package. I'm sorry. I've overstepped the mark.
No, don't apologise. Obviously, we want the best person too. Someone committed. Sadly, John Paul didn't even attend his interview.
Oh, Sally, how'd it go?
Had a pop at the governor's. Ruined my chance. And John Paul didn't even turn up for his interview.
That's weird.
Yes, this whole Carter thing, you know, it's put him in a real state.
Ah, as you're both here, the pair of you both did excellent interviews, but we have decided to give it to you, Sally. Well done.
I'm really pleased for you.
Oh, that's ace. Well done, miss.
And when do you start?
Tomorrow.
Sally, 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 Sally.
Hi, this is John Paul. I can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Sorry, I'm really paranoid. Carter's got plenty of contacts. He got bail.
So it was him at the school last night?
Probably. He came to see me with a few of his mates from the church, but I told him I was done. After what happened to Pride, I don't want anything to do with him.
And I'm assuming that's when you got beaten up.
He's planning something, though.
What?
He wouldn't tell me, but I think it's big.
We have to go to the police, then.
I'm worried he's planning to take Lucas and the other kids from the unit. He doesn't believe his work here's finished.
Well, then he has to be stopped.
I know, but we can't go to the police. There's no evidence.
There is plenty.
I think I know how to stop him. But I need your help.
Let's go straight to the Nightingales, make sure Lucas is okay. We need to find row 2.
No, I've got a plan. Get in the van. I'll explain on the way.
Where are we going?
Get in.
Gareth, what is the plan?